And we back with another banger. Now y'all know how I like to bring it. I like to bring facts, proof, evidence, documentation. That's just what I do. And before I get going, I want to say that this video and all my videos are for educational purposes only, and they're also for informational purposes. Y'all follow me. I love to bring facts to y'all. You see, we don't just get on here and do a bunch of talking about nothing. We actually got shit going on here in the city of South Bend, St. Joseph County. That's in the United States District Court, Northern District of Indiana, South Bend Division, y'all. If you haven't been watching the videos, make sure you go check out the videos ASAP. So, further along in this federal court case that I've been explaining to you all, boatloads of corruption, boatloads of it. And you know how we love to uncover the corruption. 10-4, Billy, what you say? We got some corrupt individuals. On January 28, 2023, y'all, when the police came to my house and seized my Land Rover Range Rover out of my driveway solely on the basis of an expired license plate. And you can see the date right here, y'all, 1/28/2023. This is Exhibit 1. In which Dakota Cremean exits his patrol car. Exhibit 2 shows him proceeding to walk up to my Land Rover parked on the side of my property, y'all. And like I showed y'all before, we have Dakota Cremean scratching snow off of my Land Rover to view the VIN with his left hand. That's gonna be Exhibit 3. Now, Exhibit 4 shows Dakota Cremean, digging in there. I don't know what he's digging for, but he's digging. Preservation notices were signed by all of these agents. And you can see right here, this says confidential, right? Well, it's not anymore. And it says urgent, please review this legal preservation notice. Do not destroy any electronic information or paper, records of any kind that may be relevant to this matter. And y'all see this, right? It's coming from Kylie Connell, Catherine Ho, and Sarah Curl Larson. And who is this going to? This is going to Chief of Police Scott Ruskowski, the Division Chief Joe Linzinski. We got Captain David Heron. We got Lieutenant Mike Ingalls. We got Sergeant Daniel Demler, Officer Dakota Cremean, Officer Zachary Overton. And then we got Sherry Wilds, the executive assistant to the chief's office. And whose signature is that? That's Scott Ruskowski, right? And you see what Scott wrote right there, don't you? Okay. And whose signature is that? Joe Linzinski, right? That's David Aaron's signature, right? That's Daniel Demler's signature, right? Then we got Lieutenant Mike Ingalls' signature, right? And then we got Dakota Cremean's. Last but not least, because we can't forget you, dweeb, we got Zachary Charles Overton. Wait a minute. We forgot Sherry Wilds. Again, these are preservation notices to preserve evidence in this matter. Now, let's read some of this because I love to read, and I know a lot of you cannot read, so this is another reason why I read. In the event of or in anticipation of litigation, the law requires the city to preserve potentially relevant information, and any failure to do so could lead to severe consequences. 2, protect the city's interests against spoliation. Now, a lot of you don't know what spoliation means. I'm giving you a gem. Go look up what spoliation means. We need to immediately preserve all potentially relevant information regarding the above referenced matter. You have received this notice because it is believed that you may have access to or may know of information that could be potentially relevant to the incident on January 28th, 2023. Look at that. Accordingly, it is critically important that you retain and preserve all potentially relevant information, emails, metadata, photographs, body cam footage, my favorite, motor vehicle footage, police reports, etc., whether hard copy, electronic, or otherwise, wherever located and that you take no action to destroy it. Hold on, wait. Let's go back. And that you take no action to destroy it. Again, this is confidential information. We are unmasking corruption. One thing about it, shit, I know I love me a good bowl of corruption, you hear me? So can you tell me why these people have done the exact opposite of what this preservation notice says? And here we have the chain of custody logs, y'all, that we got from the defense counsel in this matter. Good old corruption. So as you can see, it shows on here that the video footage of this event has been altered. And I'm talking about as soon as this happened, y'all, and after, they got to altering the footage, erasing shit, deleting shit, editing shit. And I'm talking about they jumped on the footage and got to altering shit right off the gate. You can see right here by David Heron, media authoring job exported, media authoring. You see Sarah Curl Larson, media authoring job submitted, MP4 authoring job. I mean, like I said, even after they signed the preservation notice, look at this. Aaron Nepper, classification added classification, pending litigation. We got Danielle Wise, media authoring job. What does that say, y'all? Redaction. Again, after they signed the preservation notice, they're still in here authoring, editing shit, taking out clips. I'm talking about all throughout the years, y'all. After they denied me the footage, they still in here in 2025. Look at this. Media info viewed by user. On demand. What is this? Media authoring job. Redaction. Look at that. And I'm talking about several agents, y'all. We got Kylie Connell. Look at this. Media authoring job. Exported media authoring. Download MP4. I mean, I could have sworn I just read to y'all that it said that you take no action to destroy it. Not to destroy what? Metadata, body cam footage. They caught red fucking handed doing exactly that. Doing the exact opposite of what the preservation notice said not to do. I'm talking about literally caught with the hand in the cookie jar. And this is all on record, by the way. Yeah, in the federal court, you see we got Damon Arlehi on the case, Scott Frankel. We also got to get Scott Frankel off the case because him and the chief of police, Scott Ruskowski, just had a naturalization proceeding at the federal court. Meanwhile, this motion and my last previous motion that I just put in has went unanswered for about a month and a half. That's because the evidence in this matter of criminal activity by these officials is abroad.